Hello guys, si Kersan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 41 ng larutan ng Deponia, The Complete Journey. It's okay. Tuloy natin yung mga kalokohan nitong si Rufus. Nung huling episode, na-encounter natin yung si Mario tsaka si Peach tsaka si Donkey Kong. Dapat si Pauline eh. Okay, pero anyway, natin. Tama pala yung idea ko guys. Tama lang na pinakialaman natin yung pinakialaman natin yung radio frequency. Pero dapat hindi pala tayo umalis dito. Tapos bigyan natin din kay isang Rufus dito kay Green Rufus tong yung radio, tapos di pa tayo sa kanya. Andito pa rin sila. Hindi natin nakuha yung gamitin mo.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit that... Wait a minute. One Rufus? Two Rufuses?
Exactly. There's two of me now.
Three, actually.
3 times the action!
Rufus!
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 Ah! All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
Pasaway.
That was fun.
Kailangan, hindi pa rin natin nakukuha pala yung subukan kong bumalik doon muna. Hindi pa natin nakuha yung yung nucleic acid eh. Nag-aaway pa yung si Donkey Kong tsaka si Mario eh. Tingnan natin.
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
Asan yung yung tab? Di ba may tab?
Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore. What can I do for you?
I need nucleic acid.
A tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Just find yourself an empty tankard and help yourself.
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
Eh, di ba may tab?
I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back?
Hindi na makakausap yung mga to eh. Anyway, balik tayo kay Red Rufus muna.
Where did they get all this stuff in such a short time? They even have the new model 67.5. No, wait, that isn't the model number. That's a label with the radio frequency they use. Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Obviously, Tony's still in her therapy session.
Okay, balikan natin. Alam natin kung saan yung therapy session na yun eh. Wala.
Therapy session in progress. Oh, such lousy timing. How am I supposed to get at the medicine now?
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, what kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Hindi ko naisip to nun, pero ito daw dapat gawin dito pala eh.
Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off. There's something stuck to the tip, a capital yerk.
Dito daw dating ibabato yun eh.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Ano dito? Saan ba?
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil.
Lumampas.
Whoopsie! There must be some strange updrafts here.
Okay, kung napunta dun sa kabila, so kunin natin Cape do Rufus. Yun yung isang kailangan niya eh. Saan napunta? Ayun.
Uh-huh. What? There's a flyer stuck in the outside wall. God, what pathetic construction. Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper paper airplane. Unlike me, of course. Therapeutic ropes. The cheaper alternative. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital yerk. Huh.
Okay, kailangan mo
Now
yan
I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right. Whoopsie wee! Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box. He'd already stuck the bait on them. It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure, why not? Miss Tony, I have good news for you. I finally found the appropriate therapy for your problem. Wait a moment, I'll just write you a prescription.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
Kaya kailangan mo yung yerk, di ba? Kailangan mo yan eh.
Yerk, as in, it would be most yerksome if I can't find a use for this.
Dito.
It fits. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERK. Application form 27 ERK. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERK for defective application terminals, reference number YERK 122. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
screwdriver.
Hola 55. There. Application form 27 Yerk. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number Yerk 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number Hola 55. And C. A replacement lead-type Yerk for defective application terminals, reference number Yerk 122. To send something through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules.
So, wala tayong capsule pa eh.
Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organ a hard time. Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing.
Okay, so balik tayo kay ano, kay Red Rufus. Balikan natin yung therapist.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Okay, so balikan natin si Tony.
She's just the way she used to be. What was I thinking? Hey, Tony!
What?
Whoa! What's up with you, babe? I thought you were doing therapy.
My therapist broke it off and instead gave me a prescription for rope.
Cool.
You wouldn't have something to do with that, would you?
No, not me. Well, what makes you think that?
Rufus!
Wait a second. Threatening undertone, aggressive gleam in the eye. Hey, he did it! You're back to your old self.
That was not the goal of therapy.
Who cares what the goal was? The main thing is that it worked, right? Somehow I missed that sound. Thanks. Once is enough. So, now that you're put back together, will you finally help me? Wait, that was stupid.
Oh, you noticed that too, did you?
Yeah, I take the question back completely. Tony has a prescription from her therapist. Suspendane, neck and spinal column, acute forte, single use. What's that?
A prescription for a rope? I hung it here at eye level to keep it in the back of my mind as an option, in case you showed up again.
Can I have it?
Oh, I prayed for this for years, and you're finally gonna get yourself a rope? It must be my birthday!
Aw, and I didn't bring you a cake. Not to mention 100 candles.
Take the prescription and get out.
I'm on my way. Nice to see you're back to your old self, with the emphasis on old.
Out!
Tony has a prescription from her therapist. Suspendane, neck and spinal column, acute forte, single use.
Punta natin yung rope store. Ano ba yan? Ay, teka na.
Something's moving back there. It's hard for normal eyes to tell what it is, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it. Hey, there's something moving there. Isn't that... Of course. That's baby Bozo in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it.
Yan. Hanap tayo na. Pero teka, kuha muna tayo ng rope. Baka kailanganin eh.
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker? And have you found something you like?
Yeah, I'm still browsing.
Doon sa Terrafist ba yun? Ganun ba? Ano?
Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
What have you got there? Wait a moment. That's my signature. Don't you know it's illegal to use another patient's prescription?
So what? Strictly speaking, it's also illegal to paint over traffic signs or fill fire extinguishers with lighter fluid.
Now that I think about it, go ahead and keep the prescription. What have you got there? Wait a moment. That's my signature. Don't you know it's illegal to use another patient's prescription?
So what? Strictly speaking, it's also illegal to paint over traffic signs or fill fire extinguishers with lighter fluid.
Now that I think about it, go ahead and keep the prescription.
Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold.
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre, mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh. And that's why I ran all the way up here?
Wala. Sabi natin kay Barry muna.
Good news! I have a subject!
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh dear. That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready, because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again. This is probably where the construction workers hang their hats.
Kailangan ko ng rope eh, kaya lang pa hindi makakuha.
I'm not really hooked on that idea. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
Just wait and see. I wanted to check the lay of the land first.
Subukan ko bigay kay Bozo yun. Kaso kailangan ko talaga ng rope din eh.
The fastest way is usually the best. But in this case, I'm not sure about that. It's not food he needs, it's tender, loving care in the shape of a good dose of mind-altering drug.
Nakalimutan ko na paano. Teka lang. Dali lang guys. Basahin ko muna. Hanapin ko yung guide ko. Sinusundan ko. Description. Kailangan lang bumalik daw sa ano eh, rope seller, pero ba't di ko makakuha? Right?
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker?
Yeah, I have a prescription here for a rope.
Oh, may I see it? Ah, yes. I still have one of those in stock. Would you like some waterproofing spray with it? Some bridge railings can be quite damp this time of year.
That's all right. Wait a second. This is just a shoelace.
Well, I'm afraid your healthcare insurance care provider won't cover for a better model. I'm sorry.
You couldn't even hang a shrunken head with that. That's not going anywhere.
Sige, subukan na natin yan. Check ko nga. Dali lang guys, basahin ko lang ulit sandali. Tama ba yun? Okay, tama. Ayan. Okay, ulit.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, dear. That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again. Yeah, exactly. That will make a terrific trap.
Perfect. Rufus, are you sure that a snare is the best option here?
Of course I'm sure. Like the cowboys do it. You like cowboys, don't you?
I like Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station, but I can't imagine that he would lure a baby into a snare.
Because he's not a real cowboy. Just let me do this, okay? And keep your camera ready. Ooh, looky! Yummy num-nums! And now, come to Daddy.
Yan.
Now he's trapped. And who's smarter now? The trap is set. Now I just have to heroically lure baby Bozo into it.
Kasabay.
Rufus, is that part of the plan? I can't understand you. What are you trying to tell me? Maybe if you just point at it? don't know if I can. All right. I'm coming already. Look up, Barry. Just don't look down. Just don't. Oh!
Ouch!
Hey, I did it!
Yeah, and I helped.
Helped? Yeah, right. Yeah, and when you're done basking in my reflected glory, would you finally take the picture?
Are you sure? I can barely hold on as it is.
Take the stupid picture!
Pasaway talaga.
All right. The picture.
Well, that worked great.
You think so? I can't even remember how it all happened.
Then you missed the best part.
Did I take a picture?
And what a picture. Let me, borrow this for a moment.
Ano kinuha niya? Ah!
That would look good over the mantelpiece. At least I hope we'll have a mantelpiece on Elysium. Where else am I supposed to dry my gunpowder? As punishment, he'll be sent to bed without socks. Hey, Barry, the way we pulled that off was really cool.
You think?
Sure, I rescued the kid, and you can testify to it.
Too bad I can't remember anything.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
Okay, balikan tayo kay Bozo. Meron tayo ng yung pangatong picture.
Hello?
Here's another nosebleed picture.
Oh, the poor boy.
I rescued baby Bozo!
In his defense, the pony was quite rambunctious.
Forget it then. Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my secret ingredients are highly explosive. I have to concentrate enough to keep my nerves in check.
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
All I want to do is... Ah! That's the devil.
No way, that's me! Busy saving a small child in distress. Man, you're really one whoopee cushion short of a funeral. It's not food he needs, it's tender, loving care in the shape of a good dose of mind-altering drugs.
May pattern. Okay, una muna to.
Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ah! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Do we really have to do this? Ah!
Elysium is going to crash into Deponia. We're all gonna die.
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope. Man, you are really a few fries short of a sundae. Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me, so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But
I don't wanna.
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box. Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Okay. Medyo na-stuck ako ata. Balikan ko yan ng guide. Dali yan guys. Usahin ko lang sandali. Okay. Balik tayo sa ano daw. Balik tayo sa therapist. Kasi bigyan natin answers yung mga answers ni Bozo. Pasaway. Ang tanong niyan, kakausapin pa kaya tayo ng therapist na to, pasaway.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can we play that card game again?
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Ayun yung mga unang options eh. So, kailangan natin play dito. Elysium crashing into Deponia.
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture then. What do you see here?
Okay, yan. Yung mga response ni Bozo. That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
It's the devil.
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. This really sounds like a very bad case. According to my analysis, you are quite right to be depressed. You are suffering from a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychotropic drugs. Take whatever you need from my closet.
Yippee!
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, right. Woe is me, poor spineless wretch that I am.
That's more like it.
So like
a whole cabinet full of prescription psychotropic drugs. Well, If I can't get Bozo back to his old self with that, I don't know what else to do. Dr. Smiley's Happy Pills. You'll feel fine. It tastes divine. And there's an asterisk referring to a footnote in the small print. Wait a second. Here. Increases risk of suicide, blocks your intestines. Fucoprazole 2. Taste it twice for twice the benefit.
Fucoprazole.
Also try Ralphosaline C and C, Upchuckazone, Barfindapan, also available as Barfindapan DLC, and many more treats from the EA range of products.
Ano yun commentary yan sa EA games Okay, bigyan natin kay Bozo yung antidepressant.
Hey, Bozo! This time I've got just the thing for you. Yummy psychotropic drugs. Say, eh? Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Aw, tell me this isn't true. I'd been so sure this time. Maybe I should mix it with his food. Yeah, he's bound to get hungry at some point.
Kasaway.
Perfect. If I mix the antidepressants into the soup, it'll be a lot easier to trick Bozo into taking them. Says here you should take a maximum of 2 tablets per day. But Bozo's big enough for 2. And he's as frustrated as 10. Ah, what the heck. I'll dump them all in. Better safe than sorry.
Nasaan na?
Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But
I don't wanna.
Saan yung food? Saan nilagay? Nasaan na? Saan napunta? Nasaan napunta yung food? Saan napunta? Ano ba ito? Nakorap yung game? Nasaan na?
that would only be fun if he had eaten. But he hasn't. This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo ate all the soup. How am I going to get those uppers back?
Ah, okay.
Huh. I don't see any other way to get my antidepressants back. Be a good boy and say, hey. Yeah, we'll practice our spelling again later. Not in my coat. Did you hear me?
Enough! stop right now. Nobody needs your help, especially not in saving the world, because no one wants to live in a world where you, of all people, get to play the hero. You aren't a hero. You're a total asshole, and you're gonna kill us all. And you just don't get it, because we're all much too nice to you. Oh, Rufus, he doesn't mean it, but you do mean it. Do you want to know what we're really thinking? We're thinking, get lost. We're thinking, just drop dead. You say you want to help us, right? Fine. Then why don't you? Why don't you just keel over and die?
Pasaway.
Oh, that was, wow. Suddenly I feel great. I feel so liberated. It's like I could take on anything now. Rufus, are you all right?
Bozo! Oh, you old pirate face! You're back!
Pasaway.
Yes. Yeah, dang it. Looks like it, huh?
Woohoo!
So, what are we waiting for? We must get to the rebel camp. Just wait until I put on my coat. Oh, man. I just lost it there. Perhaps it's not a bad thing after all to just let it out. I was so angry. So mean. And for the first time, completely honest. And if I look at it that way, maybe you're one of the good guys after all, huh?
That's my Bozo. Undaunted, full of energy, and always in the way. Come on, come on, come on!
Sure. I'll just be a minute.
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box.
There. You ready?
Sure, let's go.
And you're sure that this is Rufus?
Absolutely sure. Do you really think there's more of his kind running around?
Sa totoo lang, tatlo sila.
Right. You have me convinced. You can come in.
Teka, check natin yung ano ni Bozo.
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box.
Try natin kung pwede na yan.
I have the money.
The 5 zlotys?
No, I mean I have enough money to buy the nucleic acid.
Impossible. 6 zlotys? Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun! I once knew a GNU. It was better looking than you.
What can I do for you?
I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back?
Kaya at least yung nagawa natin siya.
There it is! There it is! The nucleic acid that I can use to grow gold up again. Luckily, the cylinder still seems to be in one piece, and the fish was already swimming in it.
Okay. Balikan mo natin si Gold. Tapos end na natin yung episode. 1 minute na lang eh. Wala, asa na
What
sila?
happened here? Where's gold?
Case bells out, already on the way.
Well, at least nothing happened to the rest of you.
But Usty!
Excuse me, who? I've never heard the name Usty before. Besides, I'd remember if there'd been a third brat. Believe me, you're all here. You and, who's it there? Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Much more important is, where is gold?
And in an anno.
In the tunnel back there? Then she can't be far. Okay, you stay here with, you stay here.
Don't
It's alone with an A. Boy. Goalie! Goalie! Oh, what a relief! Wait, don't move! I'm coming down to save you!
Asan siya? Nasa baba, okay. Pwede na magbigay ng item kay ano. Gusto isang Rufus dito sa blue. Pero wala pa tayo. Kailangan pang gamitin yung ano muna cylinder. Asan na si ano?
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Ito makadaan. Kailangan natin dumaan sa kabila. So anyway guys, save na lang muna natin. Lagpas na sa oras eh. Save. Okay. So, main menu. Tapos enter natin for now. So, Keshan Velosa signing off guys. Medyo pasensya dahil nga medyo ano ko sa clues eh. So anyway, next episode na lang ulit.